Welcome back. Hope you're all doing well. So, we're gonna sort out the kitchen because I've just got home from work. I'm very red-faced, I'm very hot. This kitchen is a tip. I've been in this house for like a month and a half, 2 months now. I'm just kind of at that point where I'm kind of starting to get used to where things are, and then I'm trying to figure out where to put everything else. So this is going to be like a crazy kind of vlog. I'm just going to be like talking and organising and cleaning. So let's just get into it. So I'll show you what the kitchen's like now, and then you can see obviously at the end what it's like afterwards. Again, don't judge me. This is like one side. Yes, ignore like there's just crap everywhere, like I said. This side's even worse. So again, I'm trying not to show you outside, but this is what we're working. This is what we're working with. We're gonna try and vlog this way. So I do apologise if the audio is weird, but this way I can look at the camera and I'm not showing you outside. So again, I do apologise if the audio is a bit janky. I'm overwhelmed. I've not even started and I'm overwhelmed. I'll quickly show you. I've got a new Halloween mug because the only mugs that I've got are these cheap crap. I've still got a sticker on them, like IKEA. I've had these for like 2 years nearly. I got a new Halloween one from Asda Home, or Asda Living, whatever it's called. And then I got a new pull cord for the bathroom from Dunelm. It's a little pelican or something. Puffin, it's a puffin. My mum's been moaning that I haven't got a soap dispenser in the bathroom because I don't use soap. I've got washing up liquid. I just wash my hands with washing up liquid. I know it's bad, my dad does it, but my mum was moaning. So I've got a little pumpkin soap dispenser. This is from TK Maxx, it's $7.99. And then, as you would have just seen, I've got an air fryer that my parents gifted me. And then I was cooking with it the other day and I realised that I don't have any oven mitts. So also, when I was in TK Maxx, found these cute little Halloween oven mitts. They've got dogs on them, guys. They was also $7.99, so I was like, why not? When I also went to Dunelm, I'll show you in a bit the rest of them. I needed some more containers. I've not put anything in them yet, but I needed some little containers, and I got these. They were supposed to be £1.50 as it says on there, but I don't have the receipt on me. They clocked in at the till at 37p. 37p instead of £1.50, and I was like, I'm not telling them because they might be like, oh, actually, yeah, you're supposed to pay £1.50. So I literally paid the 37p as what it came through on the till, and then I left very quickly with my friend. So that's the kind of like mini shopping crap. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna clean, and then we're gonna pull everything out the cupboards. We're gonna clean the pots. I'll clean the pots separately, and then I'll show you. We'll organise, and then I'll try and figure out where we're gonna put the stuff. So I'm just gonna wash my pots, and I'll come back to you. I just finished work. And I knew full well that if it was up to me, I would literally just come home and make some beans on toast or something and then just cabbage in front of the TV for hours, well, basically all night. And I've got stuff to do, so I was like, no, we're not doing that. I thought if I make it into a video, then I can hold myself accountable and actually get done. I was going to swear then. I'm keeping this separate because it's technically a dog bowl. It's got green paint on it from when my dad painted the living room. And I've kind of used it as a dog, like when my parents come around, they've got a dog Sky, so I just use that as a water bowl. So we've got crap here. So what I'm gonna do, obviously, as you can see, everything's just everywhere. So I'm gonna, 1 minute. Sorry, I am so sorry about that. My parents decided to just randomly visit. I do apologise for the noise as well, it's just started chucking it down. I don't have a cooker, we all know that by now. My dad has just gifted me, so I've got a pan set, which I don't know where I'm going to put for now, because they do have hooks on, so when I've got the shelf up here, I can then hang, I've got my own pans, so I suppose I can bin my other pans now, but still, I'll show you 1 second, a hot plate. Now I've got the air fryer, where I can obviously air fry stuff. And then I've got this, so I can actually make... I knew that was going to happen. I didn't drop it. The bottom decided to just give out, and it very nearly fell out. We'll start with the big cupboard, because there's not actually much stuff in it. Big cupboard, at the minute, it's just got food, deodorant, a bit of everything. It's got like mismatch. I've also got my toothbrush and toothpaste down here, because when I moved in, obviously the bathroom wasn't done, so I wasn't brushing my teeth in the bathroom. And then I've now, for some reason, just kept brushing my teeth downstairs. This cupboard, which I'm currently taking everything out of, is going to be the food cupboard because it's the biggest cupboard in the kitchen. And it's also up high, so I'm having the cupboard that's down, this cupboard down here, this one with the stuff. I'm not going to show you. I'll show you in a bit. That cupboard is basically getting spiders and stuff at the minute, so I'm not putting food in there for now. It's a disco. Ta-da! It's perfect height to grab. I mean, I don't know what to do about the top shelf for now, but hey ho. This is what I've currently got on the countertop. This is one bit of the cupboard done. Take my IKEA floor stickers off. So this is what this is what we've got so far. Guys, don't ask why. It's a mismatch. Golden syrup, because I did buy some waffles, which might still be up there actually. My mum goes to the hospice every other week, and she makes things. She made me a heart stitch thing, and then she also made me a keychain, which I actually broke, and it's also gone a bit mouldy because I had it in the flat. But it's this little guy. I can't get the string to hang it, but basically he's got a hat. It's supposed to like sit like that, and then he's got a face on one side. But I accidentally broke, I think it was his fault, yeah. But I've kept it anyway because my mum actually made that, so I've got that. I don't know how these, sorry, I was going to do a time lapse, but then I've decided I've changed my mind. You know when I said I got golden syrup? Well, I brought it because I brought some waffles that I was going to have for breakfast. I forgot I got these. These was out of date only 5 days ago. It's the 15th of July. But they've been in my cupboard for, I'm not even exaggerating. I brought these as soon as I moved in. So these have been in my cupboard since May. And they're not even mouldy. There's no mould or anything. So it just shows you how much crap there is. Quick wipe. Quick spray. Quick spray. This is really bad. It's already clean. I've already cleaned it recently. It's just a quick dust kind of clean. I can reach the front of this. I can't reach the back, so I might just not put anything on top shelf for now, because I do intend to invest in some like little 2-step ladder kind of thing. We'll put all the food in. So yeah. And then I'm going to take everything out of the cupboard next to it and put all the food stuff in there for now. We'll come back to these in a bit because I'm going to put them in the cupboard until I've cleaned up and everything, and then I'm going to get the tubs and I'm going to put these in some of the new tubs that I've got. Obviously I've got a fridge, I've got fresh food, but I don't have a lot of food because I just tend to like buy food that I'm going to eat straight away. So don't judge my taste and lack of nutrition and everything. So I think that's all the food that I've got apart from cereal. Now I'm going to put the cereal on the top. So if we just put these up here for now, because I can reach them easily. And then I think that's the food cupboard. I've got bread, but the bread's going to stay on the counter because I'm a bread on the counter instead of the fridge kind of guy. So that's all the food for now, I think. For the sake of this video, just to keep the counters clear and everything, the bread is going to go up there for now. But once I've done cleaning and tidying, I'm going to take the bread back out and put it in the counter. This is going to be, ignore the nail clippers, plates and crockery, because I don't have a shelf yet, obviously. So what we're going to do is take everything out again. Say hello to you guys. Hi. 26th of May, 2025. These are 2 months out of date. Can you see any mould? No. Can I see any mould? No. How are these 2 months out of date without mould? This cupboard is now ready for cups and glasses and stuff, so I need to unpack. So if we go into this cupboard, the cupboard of shame, this has got like crap and everything in. These are my old pans. These are gonna get binned, guys, because I've had them for years and they're just horrible. I've got a colander. Oh, spiders. Spider. I've got a glass jug with the sticker still like stuck to it. I don't know why all my cutlery is just chucked in like that, but these are all my knives and forks, and I seem to be a spoon. I think I've got a spoon in the cupboard, but I'm a spoon missing. Look, this is all from obviously the house renovation, but they're just, everything needs washing. And then I've got a shower head, which I don't know why. I've got a crap ton of cleaning sponges. So I'm just going to leave them there for now. Yeah, this is all the plates and stuff, so I'm going to leave them wrapped up for now because I don't intend to use them anytime soon. I've got some pot puree that my mum brought me as soon as I moved in because it's green and she knows that I love green, so that's just going to stay in there as well because I don't have anywhere to put it at the minute. These pans that my dad brought me today are just going to go in there for now. Ignore all the mess down here, but I've just unpacked some stuff. This red plate, it's from Denby, as you can see. It's still got a sticker on. This plate is dirty, for one. No, this plate is from Denby and it's 8 years old, 7 years old. I've had this for 7 years. I was supposed to move out 7 years ago when I still lived at my parents' house. I was supposed to move out with a friend from work. It didn't work out in the end, but in the process of moving out, my granddad gave me some money and said, like, get some plates, get some pans, get some kitchen stuff. So I went to Denby because they had Denby stuff. My parents had Denby stuff, so I thought, oh, I'll get Denby stuff. So I got, I think, 4 big. There wasn't matching. I think there was like a black, a yellow, the red, and then a blue one. I think the other 3, since 2018, I've dropped and smashed. This is the only plate left. It's not my favourite kind of plate compared to the plates that I've got now, but because my granddad, who is no longer with me, brought me this plate has so much sentimental value, so yeah, we're keeping it. I got this one. This is my favourite shade of green. It's like a pot kind of stone based one. Another one which I haven't used yet because it's still got the sticker on. This is from obviously Sainsbury's as well. It's brown. It's the whole green and brown theme for the like living room and stuff. So we've got another one. If I actually have friends and family around, I'll have enough plates to actually feed everybody. Let me put the light on. I didn't crack them. That is amazing that I didn't actually just smash them. That's cool. I didn't realise, I forgot that I got my glasses on the floor. Glasses for now. Although actually, I'm gonna keep 2 down and then I'll put 2 up because I don't really use 4 at a time. So we'll put 2 up there. I'll put a spare there. That's that cupboard done. And it actually doesn't shut. I cut the recording because it's taking me forever, and now I'm gonna melt down. And I'm sweaty and I'm horrible, and I've made progress. I'm kind of in the cleaning cupboard, but I'll get to that in a minute. So, food cupboard is done for now. Yes, I've got pegs there, I just don't know what to do with them, so they're there for now. I've got my dad's tea bags and stuff. So, food, everything, cupboard is done. That's my kind of go-to essentials, so plates and everything, mugs, and then extra glasses and mugs up there. And then, I haven't done this side yet, I haven't done the top of this, but we've got cutlery in there, medication, like pills and stuff. I seem to be short on spoons, I don't know how, and then just bags. And then in here we've got like overflow bowls and plates, and I've got a cheese grater that's not opened yet. We've got cooking stuff, ignore the paint. And then like things to do with cooking there. We've got dog treats, and then we've got all like instruction booklets for things, and then a rotisserie thing for for the air fryer. And then in here we've got cooking pans, and then just obviously, like I said, stuff that I need to keep that I've not given my dad back yet. Light bulb, broken light bulb, and then just crap at the back that I don't need yet. So that's that cupboard done. I was like, oh okay, I'll start doing the cleaning cupboard where I keep all the cleaning supplies, because I thought, well, it makes sense that you put cleaning stuff with the sink because that's where you're cleaning stuff. It's moving! But the worst thing is, that's the state of the cupboard, and then there's got a big hole in the back where the pipes and stuff is. So I might just leave this cupboard empty, guys. I think I might just pull everything out, bin everything that I don't need, because it's just bags of crap, and then just keep this cupboard empty, because with that at the back, it's always going to get spiders in. So this, and obviously there's a hole there as well. It's literally just holes everywhere. So I might just not use this cupboard. I would like to pass out for many, many hours. We're not done, but we're done. So we're as done as we can be. I mean, this was just going to be kitchen, and then I thought, well, I'm cleaning, so I might as well just clean everything. So I've hoovered up everywhere, so let me just show you around. So currently, that's all over there because I need to mop. I'm about to like not mop the floor, but like flash mop it. So everything's on there for now. I've hoovered, as you can tell. Everything's just over here out of the way, so I can do the floor. And then I've hoovered the stairs, as you can tell. Oh, and obviously I've moved that box that was there. I've took the tent and I've put it in the bathroom for now, where it was going to go anyway, but I was going to hoover it. I was supposed to hoover the cupboard out in the bathroom because there's cobwebs, but I was like, you know what, I'm not planning on being in that tent for a while, so it's all it, I don't care. Ta-da, we're all nice and tidy, guys. I'm not going to show you this way, but these are all the tubs. I'm really annoyed that I didn't get a few more of these because it's not symmetrical. But that's that. So that's going to go upstairs. I just need to buy some soap to put in it. Mirror is going to go upstairs as well. Ignore that. That's ready to... I don't have a mop bucket, so that's got floor cleaning stuff ready to go. But no, for now, I've made this my electrical side. We've just got that for now. So that's how it's going to stay. I think we'll just move this, actually. That can go under there or something. No, that can just go there. That can just be the home for that now. So yeah, and then obviously we'll move things around when needed. Food cupboard is food. Plates and stuff up there. Got cleaning cloths and stuff in there. Like I said, I didn't touch that. Like, it's still full of like spiders and crap. So we're just gonna leave that. I've got the tent tub with the dog bowl in here for now because I just don't know what to do with it, and then the air fryer box because I don't know what to do with it. Dad's ladders. That's got like birthday card stuff, gift voucher, paperwork stuff. That's cutlery, painkillers. I found when I was supposed to do driving for Deliveroo, like cycling for Deliveroo, I got a light and I just found it. I think I took it camping with me, so this is in here for emergency. If there's a power cut, I've got a light. And then obviously in here we've got backup plates and bowls and stuff, and then cooking stuff. I've just had to use the paint, I'll show you in a minute, but I had to use the paint tester pot that I used for the wall, and I'll show you again. But yeah, cooking stuff. And then for now, we've got pans and stuff at the top, so I'm not using them. We've got cleaning stuff down here for now. Deodorant, because I've got some upstairs in my bedroom, I've got some in my car, so that's just kind of spare. And then like tools and stuff at the back. What was supposed to take me like, it was going to be like an hour. It's now like 6:15, I think. But no, so I'm going to mop all this, but no. Wait, it's actually blended in quite well. There's a bit here, I've missed a bit. There's a speck there, but I've just touched up this bit because there was a great big white scuff on the back where I scuffed it with the sofa. Because obviously I've just pulled the sofa out to like to hoover behind and everything. So we're done. Okay, hope you like this video. Bye bye. Hey up, me ducks. I'm never saying that again. I hope you're all doing well. Sorry for the. I've just realised this is going to be the wrong way, so you do. I'm in car, I'm driving, obviously. We're gonna go food shopping. So I think this whole kind of vlog thing's just gonna be like getting my life together, and then in brackets, food haul. So I'm not actually gonna take you shopping. I'm gonna take you along with the drive, obviously, like now. But I'm one of these people where there's no chance in hell that like my anxiety is good enough to vlog in public yet. So let me just point that out now. I will not be vlogging in, I think I'm going to Morrison's. This isn't like a full shop, by the way. I don't do full shops. Like I'm not one of these people where I'll go like food shopping every 2-3 weeks and then just do like a huge massive shop. I'll just get bits here and there. I just want to point this out now as well, guys. This is not going to be a healthy food haul. I don't eat healthy, obviously, as you can tell by anything neck down. I am a very much comfort eater, so when I'm stressed, when I'm sad, any kind of like huge emotion, I will resort to food. Well, not always resort to food, but like if I'm sad, chocolate. If I'm happy, Wagamama's or something. Not when I can afford it, because it's like extortionate these days. Welcome back. I do apologise for the angle. You're kind of on the tripod on the window ledge in the kitchen at the minute, so it's a bit of a janky angle. So let's just get through. We've got 2 bags. and we did go to Morrison's. Ignore the fact that this is really bad food, because again, I'm not healthy, obviously. I've had to watch my money, because at the minute, I'm currently getting double taxed, and I'm also, because I've just moved into this house, for some reason, Octopus Energy, that is right, Octopus Energy, naming and shaming, they think for some reason it's okay to take out over £300 each month from my bank account when I'm not even spending that much in electric. So I've got to kind of like watch my money, like I said at the minute, because it's just, I have money, but it's just taken away from me. So I'm waiting to get it back. It was £21.25p. We haven't got much fridge stuff, and I just want to obviously point out we don't have much freezer stuff because the fridge is partially full, and the freezer I've got obviously under counter fridge, and it's got one. I was like, I'll just show you. This is obviously said fridge, and then ignore the fact that it's full of junk. Again, like I said, I just don't eat healthy, but I've just got like one of those little box freezers, and it's kind of full. So I had to take all my jacket. These are jacket taters over here. I had to take the jacket taters out of the box because the box was taking up too much room. I've got leftover corn. They're new, supposedly wings. They're horrible. Just stick with the nuggets. And then I've got some southern fried wedges. If you're wondering why I've got two lots of different butters, because I went to my parents to cook one day and forgot to bring my own, so I just brought more because I didn't have time. Well, I did have time, but I was too lazy to come all the way back home to get mine. So I'm going to put some stuff in the storage containers at the end as well, so if you want to see a tiny bit of unboxing, storage containing film, whatever it is, I don't know. I got 3 lots of pasta for Felly, for Fel, however you pronounce it, I don't know. I do want to make mac and cheese soon. So 2, 3. I only drink Pepsi Max or orange juice or milk, and unfortunately I had to get this size. It's the 1.25 litre because I normally get the 2 litre one, and it's normally like £3 for 2 with a more card, I believe. They had none, like absolutely none at all. These was on offer on a more card. It was £1.65 without a more card, or 83p per bottle. So I thought, well, that's kind of like buy one get one free in my mouth. So I've got 2 of these. And it's better for space because obviously one can go in the cupboard and then one can go in the fridge when I need to. I brought some biscuits. I just love my new favourite thing, which I really need to get out of the habit of doing, is brain rotting in bed. Because obviously, like I said, I work like dinner time to tea time. Like I work afternoons. So mornings I tend to wake up and then just brain rot on TikTok for a few hours. So I just sit and scroll. So I like to just sit in bed. I've got some Fox's jam and cream raspberry vanilla biscuits. It's important. Oh, and then I felt like I wanted some chocolate, and I was looking for Reese's, like, you know, the little mini cups, and they didn't have any of the little bag, well, the bag like this. They didn't have any of the little, like the little, you know, like bags of Maltesers and things like that. They didn't have the Reese's bags. They just got the long strip thing of the normal size peanut butter cups. They're wrapped. I hate them because when they get like warm, they kind of stick. So I got some McVitie's gold bars because that'll solve the chocolate problem. More beans. These are like £1.65 or £1.60, I think, for like 4-pack. £1.60. So that works out at 40p a can, which isn't bad because you can obviously get like the brand, like the Morrison's brand basics, which is like, I don't know, I think it's like 27p. But I like these. I would get Heinz. I don't know who can afford it, unless your name is, what's the name? Unless your name is Taz, who does YouTube, who loves Heinz baked beans. I mean, I can't afford baked beans, but each their own. I also brought some socks, because they were just cheap socks. I just needed some everyday socks, so I got a pack of 5 men's socks. There's not much left. I got some Reese's, no, not Reese's, but I got some peanut butter puff cereal. I'm obsessed with these at the minute. I got, not 1, but 2, because I want to fill the container up. And again, I'm obsessed with that, so I thought, why not? I very nearly, the date on these are 8th of August, so a few weeks away. I thought I'm not going to eat 10. They got an offer on, I can't remember what the 10 price was, I think it was like £4.50. It was £4.50 originally, and then you take off £2. So it's £2.50 for 5. So I got exactly the same, because we all know I like my tastes, and I'm worried about trying new things. 5 of them, one a day if you think about it. And then next up I got some flour, so if I do decide to make some mac and cheese, I've got everything. I've got the butter, I've got the flour, I can make my cheese, so I need cheese. I've got cheese block, could use that. I've got the pasta now, so if I wanted to on a whim, I could make some mac and cheese if I wanted to. And last but not least, I got some cherry bake rolls, and I got specifically the Morrison's brand, because as you can see down here, they are, I don't know if you can see, I can't see, they're vegetarian. I'm vegetarian if you all don't know. And Mr. Kipling's a sneaky bugger. Mr. Kipling changes their recipes without telling you, and then suddenly you look at the box of something and it's not it's not advertised as vegetarian anymore. And they did that with Battenberg. They changed the pink flavor, like the colouring and the pink cake of the Battenberg. That's not vegetarian anymore. And then I'm pretty sure it's only the cherry, because I'm pretty sure they artificially colour the cherry on the cherry bake rolls. Mr. Kipling cherry bake rolls are no longer vegetarian, so I buy Morrison's brand because they're just as good. So that is it. I'll show you a quick overview. That is it basically. All that costs £20. So again, 3 bags of pasta, 4 pack of beans, chocolate bar, 2 packs of biscuits, pack of flour, cherry bake roll, 2 packs of cereal, 5 Muller rice pot things, and then 2 bottles of Pepsi Max. Earlier in the video, you were just seeing me say like, oh yeah, let's get the pantry sorted, guys. Let's get the pantry, let's get all the paint and everything done, and it was done, but let's get all the paint moved out of the way. And let's just do this and let's just do that. Guys, I ain't got the energy today. Like, it's been one of those days where I finished work and I'm just like, I'm done for the day. I knew that I got to it, well, I didn't have to record this or anything, but I knew that I needed to go food shopping and there was bits and bobs that I needed to do, so I was just like, let's just do that today. And then I think tomorrow I'm going to clear the paint out, because guys, this is my problem. I'm one of those people where I'm not very lazy, but I get mentally exhausted easy. So when I feel like I'm getting a burst of energy, I take it and use it. So, because I know that I'm probably like this, oh gosh, shiny. I know this boost and burst of energy will probably last less than a week if that, I think. So I just thought, well, while I've got the time to make the video, while I've got the energy to, I may as well. I used to work in a bar, in a pub. I was cross-trained. I was mainly kitchen, but I worked in the bar as well, like in the restaurant side. And can you tell? Like, can you just tell? Everything, all of the name, like it's a bit wonky on there, but I don't care. I like to have everything front facing, so like labels so I can see what's what and everything. I'm not one of these people, like I said, I worked in a kitchen. I went to catering in college. I should have probably washed these out, but you know what? You know, out of like germs and stuff that's in and around everywhere, I ain't gonna do it. Just pretend that I wash these out. I work very much on like when I'm cooking, I eyeball everything. So, and if I've got a box of cereal, I'll know that a box lasts me 3 portions. I'm going to do another video about that soon as well, about portion control. This will be the pasta, the biggest one. I could put cereal in one and keep one for another. But yeah, I work very much on depth perception, so if or like kind of weight and stuff, so if I feel that there's like half a box gone, I know that's like 1.5 bowls of cereal left, or like an extremely big bowl. Guys. Box does not want to stay on the windowsill. There we go. It kind of fits. If I put, obviously you're going to put room for the lid. What's that Richard guy on YouTube like? To the what? To the brim. I mean, that's really annoying. That is so annoying that there's that tiny little gap there that I can see you guys through. I am not opening another box yet until this is empty. I mean, I suppose I could really, because it's the same like opening time. So the breadsticks are going to go, I don't eat spaghetti guys, so the breadsticks are going to go in this bowl, what I'm guessing would be a spaghetti. So you guys are going to be saying in the comments, if anyone is watching this, if anyone does ever watch it, in the comments saying like, oh, but you're not putting dates on it. I just realised that these aren't going to fit. I'm not going to get 3 bags in these. I might get a bag and a half, So everyone's saying like, oh, you're putting stuff in, but you're not labelling it, you're not putting dates on, so how are you supposed to know when it's out of date? Please. I live alone, so no one's going to be stealing my food, so if I accidentally poison myself, I poison myself, I'm not poisoning anybody else, but no. These breadsticks, I'm not going to have them long enough for them to go out of date, plus they're airtight, and then I'm not going to restock until this is completely empty, because I don't want to mix old stock with new stock, because then that's where you get a problem. I am literally going to live off cereal and beans on toast for a while, so that's fine. And then pasta, I'm pretty sure, these are not even out of date till 2027. We're going to put the spare bag away. And then, last but not least, I don't actually know which container to put it in, because I don't want to dirty two different containers. I've got small ones which I'm saving for. So my mum drinks sachet coffee. It's like Nescafe. There's a shortage in the UK at the minute. So my mum's coffee sachets are going to get folded up and put in there. And then my dad has tea. So I'm just going to put tea bags in there. So that's these two done. So then all I've got left really are these two. Oh, it's not going to fit. I don't think it's going to fit. It fits. So I might do another video of sorting the pantry out, sorting the table out, and then like maybe when I've got the bookcase, so we can do like a whole kind of pantry living room crap. It'll just be me sorting my life out again, so I could actually show you. I'll probably just be sat there talking, fitting the bookcase together. I don't know. I'm gonna go. I'll show you in a second very quickly what we've got unpacked. Thank you so much for watching. I didn't even realise this was going to be a video. It's just a bit of inspiration. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you whenever I see you. Hopefully when that's all sorted, all that crap in there. Bye. That's what we've got so far. Okay, bye. 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 Bye.